Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you've never been here before, take a seat, make yourself a cup of tea, hit that subscribe button, come and join us all on our flexibility journey together. So today I'm going to do a beginner's splits routine, what you can all follow along, and it's to get you from nothing, so it doesn't matter how flexible you are, to a flat split. Let's get on with this video then. So guys, before you start this tutorial, make sure you do a 5-minute warm up. Make sure you're hot and sweaty, and this will allow you to get deeper into the stretch, and it will help you hopefully to get a bit lower. So to start off, we're going to stretch up really tall and high, bending from the hips, leaning with the belly button, hands onto the elbows, swing side to side. From here, place the hands on the floor, relax the elbows, fold them from the hips, and just think about getting that chest towards the floor. From here, we're going to walk the hands over to one leg, try and get the belly button to touch the quad, the muscle at the top leg, and your head to your foot. Return to centre, keeping the elbows relaxed. And to the other side. Back to the centre. Elbows still relaxed. And other side. Back to the centre. And other side again. You can repeat these quite a few times if you feel like this is not enough. Because the more you do it, obviously the more productive your stretch is going to be. From here we're going to come up, bend the knees, try to actively rotate the legs out so the kneecaps go towards the back wall. Hands above the kneecaps, side to side. And we're just going to keep going side, actively opening them hips, keeping the bum down. From here, lower the bum to the floor, elbows to where your hands goes, and push the bum lower and lower, opening them hips. From here, we just go side to side again, really opening them hips up. And come up. If you like, you can repeat this, or you can go to the floor like we are doing next.
Hi guys, I just wanted to stop the video to ask you, can you comment below whether you prefer the real audio of the video or the voiceover? We are going to sit in a pike position, making sure both legs are straight. If the legs are not straight, you may sit on a block to take the pressure off your hamstrings. Placing both hands at the back of the head, we are going to try to do a fluid movement forwards and back, trying to keep the back as flat as possible. From here, flex one of your feet to engage that curve. Then switch feet, flexing the other foot. Now flex both feet. Now reach up tall, keeping the back flat. We are going to fold from the hips, leading with our belly button, grabbing the ankles or the feet. Now we want to think about pushing the belly button into the quad and reaching our head to the foot to get that juicy stretch. Now we are going to place our foot on the inner thigh. Placing the hands on the back of your head, we are going to create the same fluid movement forwards and back as last time. Reaching back up to the sky, we are going to fold forwards, leading with the belly button, again grabbing the ankle or the foot. Now we want to think about pushing the belly button into the quad and reaching our head to the foot. And repeat this on the other side. Feel free to pause this video as the video got too long to demonstrate both sides. Now we are going to get into a lunge, making sure the front kneecap is over the foot. Top tip when doing a lunge is to flex the back foot, placing the kneecap further back, increasing the stretch in the quad. Now you want to think about having the back flat, shoulders in line with the hips and pressing the hips towards the floor. Reach your arms up as high as possible, look at your fingertips and arch your back. Now placing the hands on the floor between your foot and your hips, we are going to do a fluid movement from the lunge to a one-legged pike. Every time your front leg is straight, try to reach your head towards the toes and your belly button to the quad. Every time you return to the lunge, press the hips towards the floor. If this feels a little difficult, place blocks under your hands. Returning to the lunge position, we are going to bend the back leg and reach for it with the same arm as the front leg. Pulling the back leg towards your bum, stretching out that quad. Still feel free to use blocks under your hands. From here, repeat the same fluid movement as before, from the lunge to the one-legged pike. Coming into the one-legged pike position, we are going to lift the leg up, place the foot in line with the opposite shoulder. Now lean forwards and extend the spine. Now enter a pigeon pose. When in a pigeon pose, always make sure the back hip is turned under and the shoulders are above the hips. Also, make sure you are extending the back leg back. After being in a pigeon pose for a couple of seconds, we are going to walk our hands forwards, bringing the belly button onto the legs, extending through the spine. And repeat this on the other side. Feel free to pause this video as the video got too long to demonstrate both sides. Now we are going to get into a straddle. If you are not a very straddly person, I have a video for beginner straddles, it will be linked down below. Starting off by doing some hello straddles, we are going to rotate the hips forwards and back, reaching the belly button towards the floor. Remember to always keep the back flat and always look forwards when doing this. From here we are going to do some straddle circles, so placing the hands on the floor we are going to circle our upper body. On the lower half of the circle we should always feel a little discomfort. This is because you are pushing your range of motion. And then rotate the opposite direction. Now coming back to the centre, walk your hands as forwards as they can go, keeping the back flat. And now we're going to walk our hands to one leg and then the other leg. Trying to keep our body as low as possible, pushing that range of movement. Now we are going to sit up, twist the torso towards one leg, fold from the hips, leading with the belly button, trying to reach the head to the feet. Repeat this on the opposite side. Last thing, let's stretch out those obliques. Placing one hand on top of the opposite leg, we are going to stretch the other arm up into the air, over the ear and towards the wall. If you want to increase this stretch, you can grab the foot. Repeat this on the opposite side. The way I show people to get into the splits is by getting into a lunge, placing the hands by side the hips on the floor, sliding the back leg back, trying to keep the shoulders in line with the hip.
So guys, I hope that helped you with your splits journey. Don't be put off if you don't get it the first or second time. Splits can take you months, even years to get, so as long as you keep going, you will make progress. Also, if you're wondering where I got yoga blocks from or anything, I will always put the products in the description below this video, so just look in there and you can find them. So if you've got any requests, please put them in the comments, and I guess that's it for now, so see you next time.